Alright guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're right where we left off. We're at the top of that castle we just got done doing. It took probably 30-ish minutes. I didn't plan on it taking that long. It kind of happened. Hey, the castles you have to play slow if you're not wet. You have to play slow. And you see how big this castle is? It's easily the biggest one we've done. So, I had to play kind of slow just to be safe. So, we need to go. It's probably going to be over here now that I'm looking at it. So let's just get to this viewpoint and that'll tell us where everything is for the most part. But yeah, so we did that, which gave us a... So this gives us +2 health segments removed on air assassination. Dead bodies release of poison. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But this is better. This is better for now. It's so much better. So, we have that, though, for later, so that's good. We have a katana, better. That's fine, we'll do that. That is just better overall. So, and then we got another one of those, which I guess I should probably swap out. This one, 200% damage on enemy collisions. I don't do it enough anyway for it to matter. 50% damage when health is critical. That does 341, this does 277, so that's still just better to use either way. Okay. And then we have all our mastery points from doing this, because you get a lot. So, let's go ahead and get a katana ability real quick. Let's get strike an enemy dealing 75% ability damage and pushing them away, half as effective on large enemies. I feel like that's a good ability. Guard Breaker, unleash 9 strikes, each dealing 10% ability damage and breaking armor, half as effective on large enemies. Let's go with Eviscerate. Let's do that. And then let's go over to... So we did all the assassin ones for now that I want to do. We could do adrenaline chunks at some point, but for now I think it's fine. So lightning kicks... Heightened senses, destabilize vault, ninja fall. Arm piercing, kunai, bank shot. That would be ideal. 50% armor piercing is probably the way to go for that. I saw an ability though, and I'm is it this one? No, I saw someone do an ability, but I'm now realizing like I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't know. Which? Oh yeah, wait. How do you get that assassination with this from a distance? Cause that's actually what I would want. Is that under assassin? No. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So we have 4 left. What are the passives for the katana that we can get? Viscerate now has its full effect on large enemies. Counterattack can now be performed on flurry attacks. Oh yeah. Turn your deflect into a counterattack. I guess I don't do that good enough. Let's go for that one just so it's doing stuff, and then we'll just increase her overall damage. And then for Yasuke, samurai stuff, let's do none of these. Let's go to the katana. Payback, deal 3 powerful strikes to a single enemy. Samurai Showdown, taunt up to 3 different enemies and attack them, dealing 15%. Let's go Payback. It's a good ability. And then we use this a decent amount, so let's go ahead and do... Let's do Impale, I guess. So we can get it. Boom. So he's chilling for sure. She's doing alright. 72% armor piercing when hitting multiple enemies. Solid. And then we have a new armor set, which is way better. I just really like being able to parry unblockable attacks. So we're going to leave that on for now. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Let's just, yeah, let's head that way. Best way to do this is gonna be to not jump in the water. Because climbing back up's a pain in the ass. That's totally what I meant to do. I mean, it looked cool. There's a way to... That's not what I want to do. I was trying to do a cool ass backflip. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Getting up out of this. That's fine. Why is it so red? It's faster. Just gotta keep getting out of this place. Not too worried about getting spotted now because the Daishmo are dead. And that was the main thing. Is getting spotted before they're dead sucks because getting hit again is a pain in the ass and then they're all on alert waiting for you. Can I use that log? I'm gonna try it. It's okay, whatever. I'll go fuck myself. Yeah, okay, cool. I need a boat. The boat's still here. This is the boat I crashed into the side earlier. So I could just climb up. It's still here. Now it's time to go this way. Thanks, homie. Okay. Now we can get on our horse and get the fuck out of here.
Give me your money.
Please, I gave you everything I...
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. He has been extorting my family for years. Is there something I can do for you in return?
I will take $1,000. Scout
Don't
intel?
overlook anything you see or hear and tell my leak.
I don't know what scout intel is. It's the first time I did that. Oh, you get another scout? Dude, I'm gonna start doing that from now on. What? That's worth doing. You save 200 credits then. A scout is 200 credits a pop.
Whoa.
Dude, that's sick. That saves you so much money if you just do those. Oh, no way. So I'm gonna leave my horse, then take their horse. Get yoinked, pussies. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Oh no. Yeah, for sale. I think the viewpoint is another castle.
I have items to suit all
I don't have to
tastes.
do it. I can skip it. We don't have to do that other castle. Tamari, Tool, Shinobi. Leafy maple tree. That does not look like a tree. Wealthy courtyard gravel, bamboo. Let's get the gravel. Damn, we have 5,500. It's because we killed all those Daisho. Daisho give you so much money. See how much junk we have. Not much. They really need to hurry up though so that it's easier to sell these. Because right now it's a pain in the ass.
Come back soon.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, got some more stuff. But it looks like that viewpoint is another castle. Which if it's only 2 Daisho, it's fine. We can do that in like 2 seconds. The only reason that one took so long is because it was so big. If this castle's not as big, we can just do it real quick. Because like I said, I'm going to try to do a good amount of side stuff as we find it. Castle, do it. Anything with knowledge points, immediately do it for sure. Should I be going this way? This feels very much like, there's an ambush up ahead. I see nobody. It's lifeless. Oh, hey.
I will make sure he knows.
Did I just stumble into a mission? I think I did. It's not a castle. I stumbled into a mission. Which I don't want to do. Oh wait, do I want to do that? Was that my quest? Am I dumb? I am dumb. That's our quest. Okay, let's get to the viewpoint though. And we'll come back as Yasuke. Well, we won't come back as Yasuke. We'll just go over here. We'll come back over here because it's easier to traverse with Naue. And then we'll just get Yasuke. I'm now realizing I probably could have left this alone because it's
Careful.
probably going to make us come
This
over here.
place is on alert.
I don't even know what this is. So it is dangerous. It's not a castle though. It didn't pop
Horrible.
up as a castle.
Could it be the work of the rogue shinobi?
She's not found for me.
I'm so stealthy. I'm totally not just fucking running through. This place is nothing. It's actually just nothing. It's just a viewpoint. Please don't be annoying. Thank you. That looks so cool. So this is like the edge of the map. And see, that's the cool thing about the way this game works. Because there's such dense foliage everywhere. You can't see where the map blatantly ends. You know what I mean? Like in most games, it'll get thicker with foliage and that's where the map ends. This whole game, the foliage is thick, so you can't really tell. But the map ends right there. It's crazy. It's such a good game, dude. I'm glazing the shit out of it, as the kids would say. I really like it though, it's fun. I know I keep saying that every episode, but it is. And I'm glad that we have even got this. The fact that we have a Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Japan, fantastic. That's all we've wanted for literally a decade. Basically, since AC2 came out, Japan has been on the list. Which now that I'm thinking about it, that's over a decade. I'm old. I'm getting older. Okay, let's swap over to Yasuke. He should be, yeah, we just set everything up for him, so he's good to go. They reset winter again. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but winter's reset. Winter will last another 2 hours. It does it sometimes. It might be quest specific right here though, because it might just throw us into a cutscene because we're so close. It didn't.
I'm over here, sir.
Still, hideout resources. See, everything like updated, like it's a new season, but it's not, as you guys know.
Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet
Oh,
Lady Oichi?
they announced a Yakuza 0 director's cut, but it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive coming out in June, which pisses me off. New scenes, English voiceover, and an online 4-player co-op mode with 60 unlockable characters.
Yes,
Just
I am
saying.
ready.
I'm not gonna get to play it
remember
ever
you from
because it's
Azuchi
probably gonna
Castle.
stay on play or on Switch. But
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare.
that's
in
another
these
thing.
troubled times.
Nintendo Switch 2. There's like 4 exclusives on there that look good. I'm not buying it because my Nintendo Switch was the worst purchase I've ever made in my entire life. I have like 20 hours on the thing as a whole. And I bought it like 4 years ago, 5, so that's cool. But they have the Dusk Blood, I think it is, the next From Software game. It's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, coming out 2026. It's like a super steampunk Bloodborne style thing. There's a fucking pistol in it, like a semi-auto pistol, like the pistol with the stock from Resident Evil 4. It's that one.
Thank you for coming.
But yeah, so I'm tweaking because it looks
Your
really good. I
etiquette
like the aesthetic.
remains
I'm not
excellent.
buying a Switch. And Nintendo Switch games, $80 digital, $90 physical. Not buying it. literally, I'm staying away from the Switch 2. I'm not buying any Switch 2 games, nothing. Because that's ridiculous. I'm not spending $80, which in my case would be $90, because I prefer physical games.
What was this place?
At least now. I have a shit ton of digital games, but I prefer physical now. I've been preferring physical. It's just digital is so much cheaper.
My home.
Buying games on the PlayStation Store for
tried
fucking
to
$3,
keep the garden
$5
going.
is much cheaper than physical because
In
physical
his
they're almost
memory.
always 10 to 20.
Lovely.
So if not
If
more,
not
most of them are like
irritable
40 because
melancholy.
they're fucking hard. Like they only printed out like
I'm private.
500,000 copies.
Your daimyo died.
But
The
yeah,
traitor Mitsuhide
I'm
would not
pressed
let me
because the
die
Switch 2
defending my
looks
lord.
good.
Said
Pokemon
an
Legends
outlander
Z3A
like
looks
me
good.
could not die
But I'm
with
not
honor.
buying a Switch 2.
Were you ready to die?
Z3A
for
is
my
coming
brother?
out on normal Switch, though I'm pretty sure anyway. Because I do think I
Some
want to get
say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikkoiki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? A faction supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors scheming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started? I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
Okay. See, I like the freedom of being able to play which character I want for literally almost the entire story. I wish there was more main story missions where you were forced to play one or the other. That is my personal preference. Find clues in the Teppo factory. Meet Lady Aochi. Okay. That's a side quest, I'm assuming. Genjiro has another thing already. Is that a side quest? No, that's part of the main story. Okay. Let's do the Tepa factory, I think. Otherwise, is that the other one? No. No, there's two of them. Oh, you know what? The other one's not going to be listed yet because we haven't discovered it. And then we could just like that. Okay. Ah, shit. See, that's what sucks. I have to spawn there. Shit. There's no thing there for us to buy, though, for the assassins. I think it's because I have to upgrade the Kasaguri building at the camp hideout thing. So we have to find a way to get over there without being caught. Oh, there's a boat down here. Never mind. Oh, okay, I thought he was just going straight to the ground. Okay, yeah, we could just go straight to it on the boat. We're chilling. Yeah, this is very much a Yosuke-focused target, it seems like. The animation's not working correctly. Oh no, can I not go all the way through? Oh, I can. I just gotta go around. Oh, wait, it doesn't even matter because it's in the restricted area. Okay. Is this like an actual castle? I just want to know. Does this count as an actual castle? I don't think so. Okay, this is a big ass lake. Because theoretically, you can go from here to here. You know what I mean? That's a big ass lake, dude. We're booking it. We're booking it. Oh wait, is this? Okay, it is out of the. It is out of the castle for sure. Oh, that doesn't mean it's not a bad area though. It's actually crazy how slow he is. I feel like we should just murder everybody.
Hey now.
Not what I was trying to do. Again, not what I'm trying to do. There you go. I missed something already?
The Nagahama Tepo factory
Convoy
was the
master
jewel
the
on
armies
Lord
of
Nobunaga's
Nobunaga
crown.
would be nothing
It
without
gave
them.
his men good, cheap weapons. Obviously, the Shimbakufu does not
These
want
bombs
anyone
ignite
else
cash
to
and
wield
destroy
that same
factory.
power. Gunpowder. They would destroy half the town. I better head to the lake.
Okay, we're stopping it before it gets here. Ah, see, can I get his fat ass up there?
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
If he can climb that, he can get to the top. Only if he can climb that. He might be too large. No! I don't think anyone can climb up that pole, actually. Climb up this, though. He's much more capable than I thought he was going to be. I thought he wasn't going to be able to do, like, any parkour. Because it's kind of what the initial gameplay made it seem. It seemed like he couldn't do anything.
Impressive.
It's simply not the case.
But I have seen waves I am not certain it would withstand.
You know my name. Holy shit, I don't think I've seen that one.
That'll leave a mark.
I just killed him with the headbutt. Okay. Where's the stairs in this bitch? There has to be stairs.
Huh?
Peekaboo.
Now to find a spark to start this fire.
There's something up there. I was worried about this. He can't do that jump. He can do that jump though. He's just so big.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Peekaboo.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
I like that it has like the classic story, AC story too. Is, you know, you're just killing Templars basically. You know, Valhalla, I think you still had targets like that, but your main goal for Valhalla was to get people to join your clan basically, right? And get allies.
That
So that
was
you could
fun.
stay in England. And Odyssey, I think Odyssey, the main story was you were hunting Templars, or technically Templars. Alright, so now we gotta go do this one, which we're gonna fast travel here, and then just ride on to her. Hopefully that's a shrine or something there so we get some knowledge points, because I'm trying to get my rank up. Eat.
That was not ideal.
I got a trophy. It was my first time performing a leap of faith with Yasuke. And as you saw, he can't do it. You're not gonna come? Okay, I'll come. A poor horse. You know, you got a 300-pound guy in your back. Going downhill in the snow. It's brutal.
Yeah.
What's more brutal, I guess, is uphill in the snow. That's probably worse. It's so crazy that Japan is just straight up like a giant island, you know what I mean? It's just a giant ass island. With a shit ton of people on it. Like an absolutely crazy amount of people. Alright, we're almost there. Look, you even got waves in the lake because the lake's so big. That's real though. The fucking, like, the lakes in Michigan and shit, like Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, all that, those, what are they called, the Great Lakes? They have some insane waves. For a lake, they have huge waves. So we're looking for, there's one over there on top. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it, which sucks. Actually. Oh, he can't jump up right there? You're joking. That's a kid, right? So I have to find a way to get up this one as Yasuke? That's not happening. Oh! That is, yeah, let's just say that's not my fault. There's the other one. Up somewhere high. Oh wait, that's the same one, I'm stupid. See, he just gets to the roof and then he has to stop. Oh, you know what? I wonder if he can do... Nah, it's too far away to do a back eject. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Nah, it's too far away to do a back eject. Yeah, it's too far to do a back eject. Oh, I can get up from right here though. Let's go. See? It's just some puzzle solving with Yasuke. It's not a big temple. I should be able to see it from here. At least you would think. Let me double check how big it is. It might be at that far back building. That far back building over here might count as part of the temple. Let's go see. If it doesn't, I don't know where it is. It is. Okay. Cool. And an easy mastery point. Knowledge point. We need like 8 more of those. Something like that. Let me see. We need grand total of... Oh! We need 14. That's more than 8. Tell you what, that's more than 8 right there. It's fine. We still need to get a bunch of mastery points to level.
Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
I'm ready.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Off we go, Letty.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it.
Wait, are we going... Yeah, we're going all the way across. Damn. Okay. It's not what I expected.
Myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the
Oh,
monster.
fucking locked in. I was
So
trying
the
to turn.
Dragon King invited him
Fuck
to
you.
his palace to meet him. It was there he feasted.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, it's not even what I thought it was. Should I get that? Where did it go? I'm so glad I did that. so glad I'm swimming in 30-degree water. This looks like it might be another temple, which means
The
another
monstrous
knowledge point.
centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Look at that. We
Brave
leave
Hidesato
footprints.
fired an arrow at it, but it bounced
She
away.
doesn't, but we
He
do.
fired another,
It is a
but
shrine.
it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrows...
Oh, it just cut herself off. That's fucked.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Okie dokie, girlfriend. Oh, I wonder if...
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
I wonder if it's just 4 of these. I wonder if these 4 count towards the temple progress. No, it does not.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the other
Oh, this
clans
doesn't count
split
towards it
into
either.
factions.
I don't think I can do
War
them
may
during while we're doing
return
it.
to Omi.
That is as clean as I get.
But what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
I don't think I can do the ones that I need to do. There's one over there. Also, maybe I can. Is that it, or is that something else? It's really far away.
Great. Bright. Virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Thank you. There's another one right here in front of us. That deer sounded like it shit itself. I heard that deer in the forest over there, boy. I know that was a deer. I heard it. Cowboy. I don't know why. Dude, I do that so much now. That's like the 5th time I've done that. I say cowboy and I mean to say parkour. I do it all the time when I'm playing games with my friends now, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where cowboy came from, but I say cowboy every time instead of... Oh! Let's go to the top real quick. There's one over there, and there's gonna be one right there. Yep. Figured. As soon as I saw that it could go this high, I figured it would be this high. And I was correct. Because, I mean, we're already here, you know. Might as well do these. It takes about 2 minutes. Just because the praying takes so long. But that's because Yotsuke is he's a religious man. He's a God-fearing man. Whatever God it is, he fears it. I need to get a good headgear for him. Or I just have the samurai, like, out of like the good headgears I have for him, it's just that samurai headgear that you start the game with. I need a better armor set. The castles though, like, I haven't seen any of the castles have an armor set except for one. Or the headset, I mean. And the one that had it, I did not like. Wait, was that it? No, there's one more down here, right? Right? Yeah, right there. What if I just murdered that guy while he was praying? Be fucked up. How fucked up's fucked up? That's fucked up.
This great charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Cool. Damn, those tomatoes be looking fresh. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I haven't seen any watermelons. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. I haven't seen any watermelons in the game. Oh god. No way they took watermelons out, right? I'm just now realizing I don't remember seeing watermelons anywhere.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there.
This is
The Taira,
gorgeous.
for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play...
Wait. Okay, it is still winter. It doesn't look winter-like at all anymore.
They have only that one night left.
Hey,
In
I
the
look behind
morning,
us, I
they
haven't seen
know
any
they will
snow.
die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
There's a bullfrog somewhere. It looks so fucking goofy. They're both just looking straight ahead, not saying a fucking word.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here.
Goofy again.
I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me
Facts.
off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Fucking. Should I romance her?
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady
If I get
Oishi.
more romance options with her, I'll just romance her. This will be Yasuke's romance. Now way, I don't know who I'm gonna have her romance. It's crazy though, because if you play the game
leader of the
with,
Shinbaku,
with no dialogue
I can
options,
tell you only
Yasuke
this.
and Naoi just stay
People
alone.
say that he is among the highest
romance
in the
anyone.
land. Be careful.
I mean, I didn't even think there would be romance in the game, so. I also wish dialogue options, because they say they'll impact the character. I wish there was like a little icon to let you know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because some of them it's like, this is the right thing to say, but is it going to be wrong for this character? You know what I mean? So, I don't know, that's just me. Okay, so we'll probably end the video here. What is this? Oh yeah. So next episode we'll go over here and meet Kuma. He's in town in Omi. He's in northern shimmering fields, which is down here. His lookout is near a canal, so we're gonna be going about right here-ish, probably. But we'll save that for next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys.